Welcome to City Grilling. My name is Rob Vore. In this episode, I'm gonna make an easy cabbage and white bean soup, kind of with a twist, right? So I have all my ingredients ready to go. I already pre-cut everything. Took about a half hour. I have some onions, mushrooms. Look, I have something called Bloody Mary mix, some Zing Zang. That's a little secret to put into this. Some cabbage. In this case, I choose some bok choy, and then of course some white beans, some thyme and basil. That's what it is. So in my pot, I have a little bit of oil, about a tablespoon of oil, and I've already minced up some garlic. So I'm gonna let that warm up here and start to cook, and then we'll get our vegetables in. Okay, the garlic is smelling delicious and is browning up. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my chopped vegetables in here. Cauliflower, onion, mushrooms. You can put whatever you want inside of here. Onions and carrots would be really good as well as a nice combination, but my daughter doesn't like carrots, so I'm gonna skip that for now and just mix this up until it kind of really cooks through, and then we'll start adding the other ingredients. All right, so we've cooked down the vegetables quite a bit, and that's the idea for this. Now we'll add that kind of special ingredient here, this Zing Zang. I'm just gonna put a cup in for right now and mix that within the vegetables and let it kind of almost bring it to a boil. If I need a little more Zing Zang, I'll pour some in, but for now I'm just gonna let it cook and simmer like this a little bit longer to really enhance those flavors. Okay, our vegetables and kind of tomatoey sauce is ready to go, which is not really tomato sauce, but Zing Zang. So I'm gonna have chicken stock or turkey stock, I can't tell which one it is now, and go ahead and put that in here. I need about 6 cups. Again, since I already have the Zing Zang in there, that'll help. I can always add more Zing Zang. Let this get up to heat a little bit, and then we'll put our cabbage in. Oh, this is smelling delicious. Just another note, with the vegetables, if you want to, you can kind of puree them down a little bit if you don't want them as chunky, but I kind of like a chunky, bigger chunks of vegetables. So we'll get ready to put the cabbage in once this gets a little bit warm. Okay, the soup is looking really good already. It's nice and warm, so I'm gonna put in the bok choy. Again, you can put whatever kind of cabbage you want. I've chopped it all up nicely for us, and we're gonna let that simmer in here for a little bit, and we'll get ready to put the beans in right after this cooks somewhat, and let's give it a stir. Oh boy, it's gonna be a healthy soup, that's for sure. All right, let's let that heat up some more, and then we'll get our beans in. All right, the cabbage is looking really nice, and they're bright green, so time to put in the beans. You drain the beans, but you don't have to wash them off, so that works fine like that. And finally, some thyme and basil. Put a little bit of that in there to give it some extra bonus flavor. Mix it up, and I'm gonna let this simmer, I don't know, maybe a half hour or so. Just let all the flavors go through and through on this cabbage soup, and this is gonna be delicious. All right, the cabbage white bean soup looks delicious. I've got myself a little bit in a bowl already, so I can sample it. Take a little bite here, it's a little bit hot. Oh, wow. Wow, it's very good. That Zing Zang really kicks it up. Tastes good. I added a little pepper as well. You're gonna like this soup. It's very good. Get the recipe at citygrilling.com and subscribe to my YouTube channel.